everybody. It's Nina Motivate. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know if I'm looking down what I'm doing, which is the same thing you should be doing because sharing is caring. So make sure you share this out to your fans, friends, family, followers, everybody. You know everybody. I know I'm making sure they get it. You should be making sure they get it too. How are you all on this Wednesday evening, almost evening, afternoonish evening part? I was about to say Thursday, but we ain't there yet, y'all. We ain't there to Thursday yet. So how are you all doing? I am excited. Are you excited? I know y'all missed these interviews. So we here with one. We here with an exciting one. Y'all know whenever me and Marcus get together, we don't know how to act right. But we're gonna act right today. We're gonna act right. We're gonna act good,
Nope,
and we're gonna be professional. Okay. So
nope.
in being professional, let me read his bio. Marcus Carter is an award winning speaker and author from Chicago, Illinois, a burgeoning Black entrepreneur. I probably said that word wrong, but that's okay. Carter is the founder and owner of one of the best business development companies for Black small business owners, the Black Wealth Builder LLC. I often say LL. Okay, we're going to work on it. The Black Wealth Builder also serves as a financial resource specializing in startup funding for Black small business owners far and wide. Carter has authored 5 books, including an Amazon bestseller, and he continues to dedicate his time and effort to the enlightenment and growth of Black small business owners, illuminating the road to wealth and success for Black wealth seekers. Marcus has many professional designations that add value to his work with the Black Wealth Builder. Marcus has been a top producing licensed realtor in Illinois for 7 years, focusing solely on helping clients build wealth through real estate. Marcus is also a licensed tax preparer with a focus on small business tax preparation and consultation. A father of 2 grown-ups at that, y'all. Marcus is most proud of the 2 Black small business owners closest to him, his children. Through the Black Wealth Builder, Marcus Carter continues moving forward towards his goal of helping to create, assisting 1 million Black small businesses within 10 years. And y'all, I'm going to be one of them. I'm going to be one of them within the next year. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. All right, y'all. Without further ado, my friend. Hey, Marcus.
I did not agree to be professional. You agreed to be professional. That was not a fully executed agreement between two people. You agreed to be professional.
So y'all see who always acts up every time. You already see it. I done showed y'all. He is showing. He's showing off. So y'all see who acts up. I be the professional one. I be all ready and dignified.
No, no, you take and you revise history. So I'm keeping receipts. I did not agree to that. So I'm saying it up front.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna be semi-professional. One of us will be. I'm gonna ask the questions. I can't promise y'all what's gonna come out his mouth.
Look at her. She you
It's
gotta be.
saying that.
You look like somebody today. I don't look like somebody. So you have to be professional. I look like I could just blend in. So I'm not backed into anywhere. I
We
could I
all look
could
like
be
somebody. You're helping Black business owners reach
mm-mm,
1
mm-mm,
million,
uh-uh.
and you're gonna
Look
help
at
1
that.
million Black business owners. So
Look at that. Look how it's flowing. Look how it's flowing. I can't do that. I can't do that.
anyway, Marcus, tell the audience about you in your own words.
And I don't got to be professional when I say it, so I can just talk to the people.
Just talk to the people.
Huh? Huh? All right. So I see how I explain myself. I feel like I'm tasked with being a vessel and a vehicle. Um, I'm with that pursuit. I think as we get older, life start become about like legacy pieces. Our children probably being one. Being able to have some impact on what it is that we do and how we're remembered. These are things that I focus on. These are things that I focus on a lot. Where if you ask, well, this is something I was thinking about. What I've been thinking about. Like I've been writing again, got me thinking about different types of stuff again. Usually, you ask and you say, "What does somebody do?" Or and you explain it by telling somebody like what they does. I think who a person is should be what they're doing. So if you ask about me, you don't say Marcus does this kind of in the past tense. Oh, you say, oh, Marcus is doing this. He's doing this. So a lot of who I am is somebody that's trying to embody what it is that I'm trying to do, make them synonymous. I think kind of ties into the whole Black Wealth Builder and being able to create wealth for yourself through your business, so on and so forth, to be about what you're doing to make that who you are.
I feel
Semi-professional.
like he just gave the most complicated answer. Like,
Semi-professional. That was semi-professional.
I said, did he just give us the most complicated answer? Like, that's Marcus
I
for
know.
y'all, though. Okay, he gonna
Now
be
some of
deep when
the
he want
stuff,
to be
like,
deep.
all right, writing the chapter, some of the stuff I haven't been in like that mindset in a while. That kind of that deeper landscape of like, what is happening out here? So I think it kind of you set up the questions. You could have said who's gonna win the
Oh
Bulls game
gosh!
if you wanted
So
to keep it
y'all can see
simple.
that this is gonna be like the most, yeah, everywhere interview out of all of the interviews. But Marcus makes all interviews like that. Marcus, tell us. Okay, we know you're not a first-time author. You have several books. You've been in several collaborations. But I heard that one of your books is an Amazon bestseller. Can you tell us how? I switched the question. Tell us how you became an Amazon bestseller, and if you feel like it, tell us a little bit about some of your books.
I'm an Amazon bestseller to me. Part of being a business owner is you get to write your own bios.
Oh my god.
I'll take literary license with that. You can check my Amazon stats. I think you can look all that stuff up. I killed in Germany one year.
Yo,
Yes, I did.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, stop laughing.
You ask the questions like, "Well, how am I play you?" Whatever, whatever. Say, yeah, and then I'm killing. I'm like, well, I'm kind of
Y'all, this is
killed in
not
Germany
typically
one year.
how my interviews go.
That Amazon
But
royalty check is like
Marcus is
$11.
Marcus,
You know how much
okay?
I
Oh, I
framed that
can't help it.
royalty
I'm
check. It
crying.
was like 11. It was like
Okay.
$11.
So he didn't tell us about any of his books like I asked him to. He's acting up. Can somebody come and help me?
You said,
He's
how
so
does it
acting
feel to
up.
be an Amazon bestseller? So I
And
can't. What
I
I'm
said, tell us about some of your other books.
I felt like it was time to come clean. Like I don't get to write the bio, so I want. I didn't. I don't want to
I can't get out the
little
screen.
little fudge, little bending of the little white.
Okay. Yeah,
The
I'm
bio
sorry.
sounds better when you read it. When you ask me to kind of delve into that thing, it do sound good when people say it.
I think I needed this laugh though. Oh, I can't help it. Oh, but I gotta stop. I gotta breathe. My stomach hurt. Everybody, make sure you get a good laugh in every single day. If you need one, Marcus just gave us one. Go back and watch it and make sure that you all get a good laugh in. Hey, sis, I can't wait to see you this weekend. Okay, Marcus is gonna keep acting up, act right. I don't know. Let's move to the next question. So, Marcus, what drew you to this project? What made you say yes? The other side of through is okay with me. I think I know what your answer finna be, but I'm asking you anyway.
You don't know what my answer is going to be. Um, we talked about this. Then are you? There was a. I haven't wrote in a long time, and then we don't get to hang out as much anymore. So then, like, if you could kill two birds with one stone, write a chapter, do a book project, work with Nina. We don't get to work out anymore. We don't get to work anymore.
Aw, that was
See,
so touching. I got another tear coming. But y'all, he be so everywhere. I be texting him for
what did you think?
days,
What did
like,
you think I
dude, are
was
you
about to say?
alive?
What did you think I was about to say?
I made you. Because that's what you normally say.
That would have been false. When you brought it up to me, I was like, yes, this would be perfect. I was like,
Hmm.
yeah, this would be
See?
good. Like, what do you know about this?
You always try to make me look bad. So I was like, he's gonna try to make me look bad. But he didn't this time. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. So This time. Now,
No, a person needs to be happy if you ask them. Let me tell the people. So Nina done did a lot, and it's kind of like a privilege to be in her circle. Some of the groups that she's created, like the ladies in waiting,
I knew he was gonna go there.
like the ladies in waiting group. Like you can't just be like Nina May. Like no, you lucky if you involved in one of her groups. Like I would never look at it that way.
Whatever.
Shout out
Listen.
ladies. Shout out
Okay.
ladies in waiting. Shout out the ladies in waiting.
Now y'all know I've been very professional on all the other interviews. It's him, it's not me. It's him, it's not me. Okay. Now, can you tell the audience about what you wrote for The Other Side of Through? And can you give them a little teaser? Just a little bit. Don't get them too much. Thank you. Get them just a teaser so that they can get excited about purchasing
First and
a
foremost, I
copy
want
of
to
the
say
book.
this will happen when a person stop becoming a lady in waiting. They do whatever they want to do and say what they want to say, and they beat up on us regular people. The people, this is what the alumni of the Lady in Waiting group do when they get it all together. This is crazy. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'll be the one that get perfect. The other side of through to me signified an opportunity to kind of reflect on because you're kind of able to see things with like retrospect at this point where it's like okay, was the decision a good decision, was it a bad decision, and like how does it all play out. So when you first explained the concept to me, I was drawn to it just from there because we get into an age where a lot of things you don't got a chance to see how deep the rabbit hole goes, and you able to kind of assign, label, take better inventory. We able to understand ourselves a little bit better. So being able to pick just one kind of situation was a difficult part of being able to say, okay, just which part do I want to share for this type of book? So I was kind of drawn to it when you first explained it. You are kind of good. I think it would be difficult to kind of tie in the theme when you're gonna have a collaboration from so many different authors. Shout out the other authors, talented authors involved in the project. But I think it's difficult to do that. But I was impressed. Like this is the type of thing that I think a lot of people can express. You can ask this one question and you can get 30 distinct different answers from different people, which I think gives more value to the reader, I believe.
I love it. Now, can you read us a little bit? Just a little bit. Don't get them too much. Teaser.
And I'll read. Let's see. So this is a passage out of the from Marcus Carter out of the other side of Through, which I was lucky enough to be a part of. My chapter is called The Will and the Skill. I'm gonna read you a short excerpt from there. So, and I read again. Today I appreciate my flaw that is my inability to control. I enjoy not having the burden. I enjoy my inner acceptance of self. I smile slyly as my children now struggle to get a handle on life as if a handle on life is a tangible pursuit. I enjoy the unorganized chaos. I remain heavily confident in my ability to impact outcomes, but I never venture to do so. I enjoy not knowing, which has allowed me to finally appreciate the details that an average day provides. The intricacies, the multiple scenarios created with my every decision. While the chance for complete and utter failure remains, I enjoy the choice to maintain faith in the idea that good things happen to good people sometimes, bad things happen to bad people sometimes. No matter what side of the coin you rest on, there will be good days and there will be bad ones. I'll make some good decisions and some fairly questionable ones. I will win some and I will lose some. My sheer presence will be enough to tip some scales, while in other situations, my presence will signal chemistry that wasn't supposed to mix. While others still struggle to get it right and others struggle to make sure they don't get it wrong, I simply enjoy being able to take up space in this place, to matter, to count, whether to few or to many. I enjoy how fragile that perception is with a complete understanding the gravity of that outcome changes day by day. I don't get to decide, nor do I want to.
Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I like that part. I like that. I like that because we are people that want to control. and we often can't control. And it's hard to let go of control, but we have to at times. You
Nina,
look
when
like
you
you're
do
about to
these
say something.
do you read everybody's chapter?
Yes,
You do?
I have to.
Do they be good? Do they be good?
They do. They be different too. What I like is that everybody's chapter is different. No two people wrote the same thing. Like even for people that wrote about similar things, it's completely different. And that's what I like is that everybody's story is different. And I like your story because your story is completely different from most of the people in the book.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Many
actually.
of the stories is about, you know, you have one that's about, overcoming um well, I haven't done that interview yet, but overcoming being raped, and then you have one about losing a child through SIDS, and one about a divorce, and one about so it's a lot of when I say a lot of them, lots is 14 author stories. I took my story out. Why? Because I just wrote the introduction. I don't want to take away from my authors. It's not about me. So I made sure that it's about
Mm,
the people that it's about. Don't you start with me. So yes, I took
mm,
my story out and I just have the 14 authors along with me writing the introduction, kind of introducing all of y'all stories.
uh, okay, okay. Like I would like the book concept. I would never fathom why you took your chapter out. We're trying to give value to the reader. You have a story.
I do, and I have a whole lot of books that tell my stories.
Mm,
Yep.
mm, mm,
So I want to show
mm.
y'all something.
The
Y'all see
other
Marcus on the screen, right? I'm gonna cut Marcus off because he gonna try to convince me to put my story back. Move your arm so they can see the whole QR code. Your arm is in the way. There we go. Y'all see that QR code right there? I'm gonna need you all to take another device and scan that QR code so that you can pre-order your copy. Make sure you put in the discount early EARLY so that you can get your discount until the 15th of this month, which is next Wednesday. Y'all got a whole week. So go ahead and put early as the discount code. Scan that QR. It's gonna lead you directly to his store where his book is, where you can pre-order your copy from him, your copy of The Other Side of Through. And I know he said something or some things that makes you all say, I gotta get that book. I need to read it. I want to see what's in it, all that other good stuff. So, in order for you to do that, you got to go and get the book. You got to get the book from him. He made it so simple for you. You ain't got to copy nothing. All you got to do is scan that QR code. That's it. That's
all right,
it. And his flyer will be out there. And we're going to make sure y'all have it so
me
that y'all
off.
can scan it and get it.
She cut me off. I need to tell them
Oh,
about the special. I need to tell them about the special offer if they order between now and the 15th.
Well,
If
go right
anybody,
ahead.
for the people that order for the 15th, not only do you get the early bird discount, you will actually get as a bonus Nina's missing chapter that didn't go in the book. So get the QR code now. You don't have to pull out a second device. Just screenshot it right now. Then once we get off, you can go to it. It'll be right there. If you order with the pre-sale, you will get a download that includes a bonus chapter, which is the missing chapter, Nina's chapter. You heard it. She
It's
never
not
lets the
missing.
people
It
down.
won't be there.
She never lets the people down. When the public say they want it, she delivers.
But
She
that
is
chapter
Nina
will be up in there.
He is
Okay.
Nina Motivates. So if you scan the QR code now, use the early code, and everybody that takes advantage of the early code, there will be a bonus for you. A bonus not to be released chapter only available to the people that pre-order the book. And she doesn't let the people down. Boom.
And that means you're gonna read the introduction and count it as a chapter because that's all y'all getting.
Nina, you so crazy. She joking. Look at her. She don't let the people down. She doesn't let them down.
I always have fun with interviewing Marcus, y'all. Not guess y'all can see why. That is literally my brother from another mother. Listen, I have your
Oh,
website,
somebody
not
in
your
my
website.
chat. Somebody in my chat. There's like, I want Nina chapter. Hold on.
I have
Just come in, just
his
go to the
email
link.
address right here for you all to contact them. Is there any other way you would like for people to contact you?
They can go to the Blackwell Builder. Well, actually, once they get the pre-sale of the book, it actually takes them to a contact page that has all of my contacts. Where they at the Blackwell Builder, we drop in content daily, resources for Black small business owners. And coming up, there will be a free course that goes in addition to virtual workshops that we do for people all over the country about startup hacks, funding hacks, and loopholes for Black small business owners. So not only do you get the bonus chapter from Nina, you'll get the contact information to all of the Blackwell Builder contacts, as well as there's a free course coming at the end of this month, which you will be able to take advantage of as well. You cannot beat that. Nina,
Well,
in a
again,
free
I'm
course,
so
a
excited
chapter
about the
from
course
Nina.
and everything. We're gonna be excited about the course and stuff, but y'all don't let him fool y'all about that chapter, okay? There will
Hold
not
on,
be a chapter.
Nina.
I
Somebody else
enjoyed
in my
the
chat.
introduction.
Somebody else in my chat is saying that they want their chapter from. Got it. Comment. All you got to do
So
is
you
use the
make sure you
code
write an
early.
extra chapter for them.
So all you hold on, Nina. All you have to do is use the code early to get bonus chapter from Nina. 100 cap, no cap. Boom. I got all my
So this
emojis.
chapter must be the introduction. Okay, people? All right. So since you brought up the Black Wealth Builder, we're talking about the Black Wealth Builder. And I read the stuff from the bio. Is there anything else you want people to know about the Black Wealth Builder? Like who should be contacting you for your services for the Black Wealth Builder?
All right, that's interesting. I'm in 2024 power creative mode with the team, getting everything together for our continued mission to share with Black small business owners the resources that are available to them that will allow them to use their Black small business as a vehicle to create wealth. And doing that, and so for the company, we travel all over the country, and we constantly in rooms with Black small business owners, and the stuff will blow you away. Just like hearing other people's stories, what they've been through, where they're going. We really feel like we figured it out. What a goal is, how do we create a one size fits all tool for wealth? And this little piece of paper, which is a LLC, Articles of Organization from your state, is the most efficient and effective way for people, no matter where they come from, education background, criminal background, what your credit is, what job you had, where you went to school, where you grew up. That one piece of paper is a gateway as an equalizer to be able to empower yourself, create a life of your own design, financial freedom, be your own boss, be the person you want to be in your community, kick back the way you want to, vacation the way you want to, travel the way you want to, all of those buzzwords that we listen to motivational talks for, and we daydream at work, and we quit jobs, and we do this and we do that. The small business is, to me, the most efficient and effective tool to kind of find a how to do all of that stuff, to create all of that stuff. So we're really looking forward to getting real specific with our content, getting into the how. Like, how does the average person, how does a person start to go down that street? We feel confident in our last couple of years of traveling the country, like, okay, we've heard from enough how this works, how you put this together, so on and so forth. We're pretty confident that we got some information that will help a lot of people, and we're looking forward to getting it out there.
I love it. So you all want to go definitely connect with the blackwealthbuilder.com. But if you pre-order through that QR code, like he said, it will send you directly to a page where you can get the information. It's a lot of resources and things like that. And then there's a free workshop at the end of the month. I've sat in some of Marcus' workshops. I went to the networking mixer. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And y'all, the help is here. We can't keep saying we don't have help. We need something when what you need is right in front of your face. It's right there for you. So Marcus, thank you for creating the Black Wealth Builder and for seeing the need and being the answer to the problem. We know that when starting a business, you got to look for a problem and become the solution to the problem, and you are the solution that a lot of Black owned a lot of Black business owners need. So thank you so very much for that. Now, Marcus, you
You
also,
know,
I
you
remember,
didn't just come to my you didn't just come to my network. You were an honoree. You were somebody
I was
that
an
was
honorary.
recognized as a small business owner doing big things here in Chicago. So don't be on. If you're gonna spend 45 seconds to a minute reading a bio, let's get it right. You ain't just come to a networking mixer. You were recognized at an event hosted by the Black Pearl Builder for your contributions and your work.
God has been great. I have been recognized by the Black Wealth Builder and his team as a Black owned business that is thriving, striving and thriving here in Chicago and around the world. Is that better?
People keep it
Only
peaceful.
Marcus.
We gotta. Hey, when she says she gonna do it, she does it.
And when I say I'm gonna do it, I does it. It's
Yeah.
not about me though, it's about you. So getting back to Marcus. Marcus, when I met Marcus, he was my, we're not gonna go through the whole story either, Marcus. Let me have my moment. He was my coach. He started off as my coach even before he became my friend. And then, we just became the best of buds, and just the rest is his story, right? I think what we 10 years in now, 10, 11, somewhere around about them parks. And
About 10,
so,
yeah.
yeah. And so I knew him as the goal mentor. So I know that he can deposit some inspiration to the audience. And so in 60 seconds or less, give the audience something powerful. Pull out the coach Marcus, pull out the motivational Marcus, pull out the speaker Marcus, and the wealth builder Marcus, and inspire the audience. There you go.
Okay. Well, with my day to day, I come across many Black small business owners um, do that. As far as most of the things that you're working on, they would go a lot faster if you had resources. So it's kind of, and for all intents and purposes, we fighting a battle out here. We fighting a war. So if you go to war, if you got a bigger gun, you'll do better. If you build in a house, if you got a bigger hammer, you'll do better. So the Black small business to me opens up so many different resources that we can use to combat other battles that we have, as well as like checking off a lot of boxes for ourselves. So I definitely, as far as empowering yourself financially, spiritually, emotionally, actually do it for real. And the way the world is kind of set up is just as simple as going online to be able to take the ideas in your mind and pull them out, leverage them on your own behalf. Like that's the true winning out here, the true bossing up, or what all the cliches are. So make it real. Start now. That's actually the name of the course that'll be coming out. Is Start Now.
Wow, Marcus, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk. And okay, let me tell you why. Because I had been talking to, a couple of my friends, business owners, business partners, and stuff like that. And I was like, I used to do this event called Get the Year in Gear. And I feel like it's just time to teach people just how to get started. Like just push people toward their start. Like not do anything for them, but just get them started. So I'm excited to learn more. We're gonna have to talk. Yay.
And I consider all this stuff being able to be like an equalizer where um it ain't one size fits all that everybody can take this stuff and run with it, but it is one size fits all as far as the aspect that we try to tackle. Where what if everybody started with this? So, like, if you went on a trip and before you started, somebody gave you a sandwich and a bottle of water. It ain't a guarantee that you're gonna make it to your destination, but it's a better start off than before. With a small business, we try to get out there with like, all right, what type of resources could be created just for starting to give yourself a leg up? So it is the point of everything we do is for a person to say, hey, I got an idea. And like they done had that idea, but like they ain't know what to do with it. So being able to like share some resources. Okay, these are some things that you can do to open up to get the resources to do something with that idea, or to help you get started, or to help you take it a little bit further, because everybody had that moment. And what would happen if all of us had that, like, yeah, you know what? Yep, if I had that, I would just do this. Most of us are in that point. If I had the extra this, I would do this. So we try to level the playing field. The great equalizer is what we try to do. What would happen if we had a little bit behind some of these ideas that we had?
I absolutely love it. Yay, yay, yay. Y'all, I'm so excited. Why? Because third time's a charm. This is Marcus' third um time he came to the interview this time.
Oh, so you bring that up and see. I'll be called the. I started with like this one gonna be professional. You gonna say this is gonna be professional? You gonna bring that? That is
You
mess.
here, you made it, and we made it through the whole interview. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Now he probably got a meeting at 5, but he made it to this 4 o'clock. You got a meeting at 5, don't you? I told you.
All right, just to be honest, just a bit. What are you doing right after we get off here? I bet you got somewhere to go to. Yep. I can tell
No.
you move at a different speed when you got something to do afterward. I can tell about the whole pace of the interview and everything.
I don't have nothing to do right now. I set aside a whole hour. Boom.
What you doing at 5 o'clock? What you doing at 5 o'clock?
It don't matter what I'm doing at 5. I don't have nothing to do right now.
I bet you got something to do.
No, I don't.
I bet you got something to do.
I don't.
Look the people in the face.
I got something to do at 5:05 now. I don't have nothing online to do.
It's something that's happening.
I bet y'all Marcus got a business meeting. He got a Zoom. He got to go show a house. What you got to do, Marcus?
I bet you're going to touch a soul.
Yeah, I'm going to touch a soul. Well, in the name of Jesus, I hope I do touch some souls today. Actually, yeah.
You make people feel better.
But something we do every single day.
You make people feel better, but you don't want to move furniture around here. You don't want to get the stuff done.
We all should be getting stuff done. But let me put Marcus in the screen by himself one more time so y'all can get that QR code. Screenshot it. Do whatever you need to do. Y'all see the QR code and you see the code. You got to put in early to get that $5 off because after the 15th, it's going to go up to $25. So if you want to get it at a discount, you want to order it now by the 15th, and it's going to lead you to his store. Not only will it lead you to the store for you to grab your copy of this book, then it'll lead you to an informational page where you're able to put in your information so that you can stay up to date about the Black Wealth Builder and all that it has going on. When I tell you empowerment resources, everything you need, not just to get started, but to get going, that's what the Black Wealth Builder is all about. It's about helping you take your dream, your vision. You got that business. You've been sitting on that LLC. You've been sitting on that nonprofit. You've been sitting on that C Corp, S Corp, all of those corps. You've been sitting on it, but you haven't really done anything because you don't know how. You don't know where to get the money. You don't know how to apply. You don't know how to get your business credit. Well, here is your answer right here. The Black Wealth Builder is here to help you not only get started, but get your foot in the door, get some money fast, get the money you need, and just get going. So you have no more excuses. What did we do for you today? We removed the excuses, you business owner. We removed all excuses for you because we're going to help Marcus reach his goal of helping 1 million businesses. He want to impact 1 million Black-owned businesses, and that's possible because there's already over 1 million of us. So reach out to Marcus Carter right here at this email address. Make sure that you are get connected and stay connected. And I promise you won't be disappointed. Y'all know I don't put my name behind everybody, but this brother right here is a good brother. He really want to help business owners, and if you connect with him, his wealth of knowledge is just ridiculous. When he comes on and he talks to my coaching classes, they're like, we want more, we need more. And so I thank you, Marcus, for who you are. I thank you for your wealth of knowledge. I thank you for sharing it with me. I thank you for sharing it with my coaches and with anybody that anytime I ask you, you have a yes. And I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you. So I'm able to be serious right now because I want you to hear my heart.
Received. Gratitude.
Yay.
Gratitude.
He received it without a rebuttal, y'all.
I can tell
you don't understand. Sometimes
I don't mess with you when you're serious. I don't mess with you when you're serious.
That's good. And so we want to make sure Marcus is on time for his 5 o'clock because I don't know if he have to actually leave or. But the thing is, he made it. He made it, y'all. So we are just proud of the fact that he made it. He here. He's still standing. And
You
so
are way
we are
busy.
excited to
I
have
bet you
you.
are way. I bet you are way busier than I am. I can almost guarantee.
Nuh-uh. Let me tell you,
Uh-huh.
I already know what the family eating for dinner tonight. And so when I get home, I get a chance to sit and I have 51 emails, no, 50 emails to send out tonight. So I'm gonna sit at my computer and I'm gonna send out my emails and then I'm gonna start packing for the weekend because this weekend is Faith Figures Conference. So yeah, I don't have a million and one things to do. I made sure of that.
You got more to do than I have to do. Big people, real,
Run the rest of your evening
these
down to the people,
real,
Marcus.
these real ones
Run
get
the
this
rest
thing.
of your evening down to the people, Marcus.
Hopefully, I can do some area beautification to get my hair cut. Then I do got one Zoom. I got one Zoom at 6. And then I will retire and get
See,
ready
he
to do
finna.
it all
That's
over
why he needs to
again.
hurry up because he needs to go get his hair cut before his 6 o'clock Zoom. And then he say he gonna retire, but I guarantee you, if I text him at 8 o'clock, he's going to be doing something, or he ain't gonna respond because he's gonna be knowing he's doing something.
And if I do respond and say, I'm doing this, what are you doing? You're going to be doing something too. You're going to be doing
I'm
the
probably
stuff
gonna
that
be
you just
sitting at
said.
my computer sending
You
out
just read through a
emails.
whole day's itinerary. You just read through a whole day's itinerary that you probably finna do in the next few hours.
I didn't. I just said I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna send out emails. I have
50 of them.
50 emails to send.
All right, tomorrow on your Facebook post, like how many emails did you send out yesterday and see if anybody gets to 50.
I bet it is because I done got some emails from some of the people that I'm sending emails to. So they had to send the email today too. So boom.
Don't change the words around. Just see tomorrow how many sent out 50. None. And for you, it was
Okay.
just gonna be. And for you, it was just a Wednesday. Some people, man. I want to motivate.
I'm
I'm gonna
sending
go.
emails on a
I'm gonna work out.
Wednesday.
I want motivates at the end of my name too. I'm gonna go. What? How do I do that?
You can't. Marcus motivates.
No, I
No.
know. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. But if in theory, if I
Ain't
want to
no, we not
motivate,
worthy. You are. To me, you still the go mentor.
if for some reason they ever let us look behind the curtain and we were able to understand just how one gets motivates behind their name, I know I'm not worthy. Like, but if I was thinking
There
about
is no such thing as being worthy. You know what? I met somebody reached out to me on Facebook a couple years ago, and she was like, I just wanted you to know I'm changing my name. I was using Nina Motivates, then somebody told me about you. And I was like, I don't own the name. I mean, I do now, but I had to make sure it was legal and all of that stuff. But initially I'm like, I don't own the name. Like, God just dropped it in my spirit, and I do motivate people. That's a gifting, but she should have went and snatched it real quick. But
when the 3 wise men came to your parents after you were born, what did they say?
goodbye. I ain't no Jesus, okay? At all. I'm
So you
just
think
lost.
3 wise men only went to go see one baby? It's
They
over
went to
all the
Jesus.
time. They go see babies all the time.
You know what? All right. Thank you all for tuning in.
What did they say? Did they say? Watch out for this one. Did they say watch out for this one? Did they say she will do great things? I bet they said she will do great things. How did your parents take it?
And I hope you all enjoyed this interview. I hope you got some laughs. Marcus, thank you. I needed to laugh. Like, I needed to laugh. And you gave me the laughter that I needed. And I thank you for that. Because I laughed so hard, my stomach was hurting and I was crying. So thank you.
There's a lot of questions that went unanswered during this interview, though.
Like what? I asked all the questions.
You ain't answered the last question. What did the wise men say to your parent? What did your parents think of the wise men when they came?
This is not my interview. This is me interviewing you.
What is the bonus chapter about from Nina that people can get if they
all right. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you all. We hope you enjoyed this time. Tune in for the next interview. Let me tell y'all when it is. Actually, it may be a pop-up interview very soon. With author Felicia. But we I definitely have one scheduled. So that may be around about maybe one Monday or so. I gotta look at her schedule. But then we have Douglas, our other male author, on Tuesday. And then I think we only have about maybe two more interviews after that. We are getting down to the wire. I can actually check Marcus off now as having his interview. Y'all give Marcus a hand, y'all. We have one, two, three, four more interviews, and this book is about to be released. We released this book on Cyber Monday. So that is November 27th. And we are just excited and looking forward to that. So make sure you all grab your copy. Let me put Marcus in the screen one more time by himself so y'all can screenshot him. So y'all can get that QR code. Make sure you put in early so that you can get your discount. And then you'll get your opportunity to purchase the book without an extra chapter. We're not gonna listen to this book, this foolishness. So thank you
What
all
are
so
you
much
about
for
to say?
tuning
What are
in.
you about to say? And I go listen to what?
I was gonna say
All right.
buffoonish, and I changed it to foolishness.
For the people out there, Nina is a worthy adversary. While everybody else is playing checkers, she plays chess. But I figured out her game. Nina, I'm going to do a book collaboration, and I will do an interview, and we will get to what the people want to know, and they will get their chapters. Ha ha! I beat you. I
Hey,
got you there.
you do a book collaboration, you know I'm all over it. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm in it.
All right.
Sign me up, coach.
Sign me up, coach.
All right, y'all. For real. We're gonna end it for real this time. Thank you, Marcus, for taking time out of your oh so busy life and oh so busy day. We know you are valuable. We know you are. I mean, he's so busy, but he took time out today to share with the people, and the people thank you. We thank you for your time, your dedication, your knowledge, your wisdom, for all that you poured out. And y'all go buy the book from Marcus. I feel like I did not push the book enough on this one. I said it a couple times, but Marcus throws me off sometimes and he makes me laugh. That's that brother friend that we have, that relationship, that brother friend relationship that we have. So y'all go buy the book. Go buy the book. Get it. Get connected to the Black Wealth Builder. You won't be disappointed. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Matter of fact, you'll reach out to me and say, thank you. Thank you. So connect to this awesome, 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 awesome. He's not just an awesome person, but he's an awesome resource. He's an awesome help, wealth of knowledge. That's why he created the Black Wealth Builder, because his wealth is not just financial, but in a lot of different areas. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, we thank you for tuning in, and we will talk to you all later. Bye for now. You gonna say bye to the people? No.
Oh, I didn't know if you had me